Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Tomorrow's the big day where I'm gonna start mailing out some of you guys' contest winnings. As always, I promise that I'm gonna make everybody a winner, and so tomorrow you guys will be getting your prizes in the mail. But hey, how you doing? Y'all ready to do some shopping? Hmm? All right, let's get into the video.
Daddy, thank you.
Press 2.
Press
2.
2.
Move, Michael.
No, Makia.
Taking the elevator. Every time I get in the elevator, I feel like the Jedi from Revenge of the Sith. Remember when they was in the elevator? They was talking noise and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get higher.
Press 1.
1. Thank you.
Always got some kind of doctor's appointment to go to or something like that.
Okay. Let's put some. All right. All right, Daddy. All right.
Really cool. The ghost. Cover swipe from the Avengers Decimation. Incredibles 2. Cool stuff right here. Alright. How cool these are. Very cool. It's pretty cool. It must be Wizard exclusive. $10. Of course, I stop and refuel.
Somebody.
Be sure to check out my latest video. One is Fred Hall's World Journal. The other is Graduation Day. And also scroll down and check out some of my old school videos, which you will enjoy. One that I really enjoy is Dragon Con. Congratulations to any of the winners in the contest. And you girls and guys be safe out there. Peace. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And man, I'm just downstairs in a dungeon watching CM Punk Best in the World. So I decided to make a video called Best in the World and also have some new pickups. So here's a cool look at the DVD. You know, I definitely have a lot of love for Phil Brooks. He is a revolutionary in the wrestling business and a very cool guy. And he also stands his ground. A lot of people don't like CM Punk because he speaks his mind, but he is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers of all time. And that's hard to say because, you know, wrestling has such a history, but I definitely love CM Punk. He's one of the best of all time. And I do believe when he was wrestling in the WWE, towards the end of his career, he was the best in the world. So here's a cool look at the front of the DVD. Here's a cool look at the inside flap covers of the DVD. Definitely love this. And CM Punk just won his trial against a referee that against a physical trainer that he said misdiagnosed him with a staph infection. And the trainer tried to sue him for defamation of character, but CM Punk actually won. So here's a cool look at the front of the inside of the flap covers. A cool look at all three of the DVDs. And here's a cool look at the back of the Best in the World DVD. Very cool. Definitely love it. And to tell you the truth, I hope he actually comes back to wrestling, you know, which is his roots. It would be very cool to see CM Punk come back because, like I said, he is the best in the world. So very cool. With that being said, let's get a word from our sponsor. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by everybody's favorite, my Fake Thoughts Mall from China. Alright, so you know how we do on this channel. Let's get into some comics. I am the best in the world at what I do. And what I do is collecting comics and also collecting action figures. That's it. Alright. Alright, so your backdrop is not for any reason. It's a very cool backdrop. Definitely love all these comics. And let's start with number one. Number one is The Birds of Prey. That is a Greg Land cover with Huntress. Very cool Greg Land cover. Now, your second cover is Batwoman number one. Let's see what year that is. If you allow my 60 fingers to interrupt your video. That is from 2011. Definitely cool Batwoman number one. That's one of my favorite Batwoman covers. The second one is Batwoman Future Forever. That is lenticular. Very cool lenticularness. So let's watch it. You have regular Batwoman. Can you see it? Vampire. Regular. Can you see the vampireness? Let's see. There it is. Vampire. Regular. No. Regular. Vampire. So very cool. That as the future is in. And then you have the Jay Lee Batwoman's Rebirth. Jay Lee has been drawing comics since I was a baby in the 80s. So very cool Jay Lee cover. Glad to see him keep going as far as his artist career. He doesn't do barely any inside covers anymore. Well, inside artwork. And then you have the Batwoman number one Rebirth. That is one of my favorite covers too, because it's very Adam Hughesness. Adam Hughes being my favorite artist, modern favorite artist. And then you have another Greg Land cover, Birds of Prey number 67 from 2004. It says, girls rule, boys drool. You have Huntress, Black Canary, Catwoman, two females I do not know, and you have the Oracle's eyes that's in the green. All right, with that being said, and you see in your backdrop, let's get into what I actually picked up recently. Okay, comic book peeps, I'm like super excited, you know what I'm saying, because I haven't had an action figure in my collection in probably about 2 to 3 months. So I was very happy to pick up this action figure. Without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this thing open. You ready? All right, here we go. And boom, there it is, fresh out of the package. This is a Batwoman action figure. And to my understanding, this is probably the first time that she's in action figure form. Maybe not. Maybe she's in Bombshells, because, you know, DC re-releases their figures of the same characters. But this is one that I definitely want to get because it comes with the head of Clayface and also the leg of Clayface. And this Batwoman package is absolutely freaking beautiful. You allow my 60 fingers to interrupt your video. Look at the glare. Look at the detail that's done on the packaging. It's just so beautiful, man. And let's take a cool, definite look at the action figure. Her ears are okay because, you know, when you're collecting and you have to look through a couple of the figures to find the perfect one. The other one that was of Kathy Kane, that's her real name. Her ears were actually warped, or one ear was actually not cool. So I definitely had to pick out the better Batwoman. Let's go ahead and light this thing up so you can see that Clayface figure a little bit better in there. All right, so as we light this thing up, look at that Clayface figure. Look at that face. Look at just the detail in the face. Just so beautiful, man. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. And you know I'm a mint on card collector. If I wasn't, I would definitely break this out and let you guys see it. But the ears are intact. Kathy Kane's second head is intact. You know, she wears a wig. She's actually a lesbian. So she's actually an intriguing character because she's one of the first of her kind to actually come out and be a lesbian. So she comes with looks like the left leg of, what's his name? Clayface. Look at the artwork on it. Very beautiful artwork. And look at the bottom of the box. Very cool presentation. I believe this package is for the guys who keep their stuff mint on card and also for the guys that break it out of the package. So very cool look at the front of the figure. Detailed look. Let me give you one more detailed look at the front of the figure. Very cool. It's a very cool look at the front of the figure. Focus. Very cool look at the side of the figure. And here's a cool look at the top of the figure. Nothing going on but the DC symbol. But if you can see those glaring squares or triangles, or what do you call them? Octagon shapes. Very cool. Here's a look at the side of the figure. This is actually like a blown up artwork of the artwork that's already on there. I wish they would have put like another piece of artwork on the package. That would have been very cool. And we're going to light it up here. Here's a cool look at the back of the figure. There are some words that you can actually read. It says, Batwoman must return to the darkest place of her past to prevent the spread of the new bioweapon monster venom. So, very cool. And here's some of the figures actually in the line. You got Superman. You got Kathy Kane, Batwoman. You have Jessica Cruz, who had her powers from Power Ring from Forever Evil. The ring actually found her and turned her into a Green Lantern. You actually have John Romita Jr.'s Clayface. And you have a very cool Martian the Manhunter. And all of them collect this very cool, heavy Clayface figure. And I actually have footage of me looking through all 5 figures. But I'm going to put that in another video. And but I definitely love to get all 5. It was very cool to run up on these and not know they actually were out there. And I'm definitely glad to pick up this Kathy Kane. Very cool, man. Definitely wish I had enough money where I can collect all 5 figures twice, so I can keep a set mint on card, and I can also open up a set and put Clayface together, because Clayface is one of my favorite characters from the Batman series. His story was very cool. All right, so here's a cool look at the back of the figure. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. I will be sending you girls and guys stuff out tomorrow. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm very tired. I hope I get some sleep for this Sunday. And I will catch you girls and guys later. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love. And on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. I had to light that up just so you guys can see this action figure one more time. I'm so happy to have Kathy Kane figure. Remember, words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love, and on the ones that don't show you love, we're going to keep on rolling without them. And I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace.